send a message. Discord, tell everybody, hey, I'm streaming. Reset my fucking browser. Come on. Come on. There we go. If I get a bot, I can report him now. Okay, let's keep
Bots
going.
aren't real, alright? You just can't call someone a bot because you don't like the message they're trying to spread. I'm just...
I regret to
will
inform
smack
you.
I didn't even do nothing. A trap that poisons enemies who enter poison damage. Oh, it's a relic. Okay.
Siffrin, you're up! Oops. Yeah, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey, hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I
too partake in human activity.
Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I had
Dog,
an idea
every
for
time...
This
You know, I really
fight
thought
the
he
king.
was playing fucking Expedition 33 still.
No.
I had to fucking check. I was like, what the fuck are you narrating?
No.
I don't remember this scene.
I don't remember this one. Let me turn down the fucking party and turn up the game audio. I fucking love this tune. It's like
I hear him doing the voice he does for fucking one of the characters. I think he's playing My Fanboy Roommate again, and I get so fucking confused. It's the same voice.
I'm sorry I don't have that much vocal range for female voices, or at least feminine voices. Damn.
Like, I hear it, I'm just like, wait, no.
This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking,
oh no.
How about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? No, I'm so glad you think so.
Why would I want to
change
my
silly,
fate?
But if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm just smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure.
If there's anyone in Twitch chat, I want you to know, in this voice, I've heard Aztec moan.
There's one person.
This is a real.
That's incriminating, yeah. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel's at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, just right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later.
Which this is a random chance, because this is still level 1 of, like, you know...
You think so?
Or fucking part 1 of level 1.
Probably not, or I always remember things. Because it tells me what I've already said before.
Maybe it was just telling me of why there's so many dead bodies in this room.
Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case.
Flames orbit around you, damaging enemies.
You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Oh.
Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever.
I mean, that's not amazing, because I'm not melee-based, but I'll take it. Okay, so it is a divine relic and then a charm. Okay,
that was slightly different from what you remember, but
because... You know, when
really
people
get
near
they get close, I'm kind of defenseless, so like,
yeah, it gives you a little bit of
doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Well, I guess just
gay sex.
This game is couch co-op, but it's not.
You should come to the favor tree when you have a
co-op.
second Stardust.
Oh, it's couch co-op. We gotta bring someone's PlayStation to the fucking hangout. Play this game couch co-op. I think I'd actually fucking kill myself.
I buy fucking Death Road to Canada. The thing is, I don't have more than one controller. I was like, if I buy Death Road to Canada...
Dog, I have a controller. We all have controllers. We can just have another person bring a controller.
Yeah. You didn't catch anything last time, but maybe this time.
It's not like you're gonna be the only
I
one
went the
taking a
optional
controller.
route. I went the optional route on accident.
Alright, this
Normally
time for
I do it
sure.
on purpose, but...
You
Oh,
take
you're...
the fishing pole, find the
I'm
same
sorry,
lure you
Father.
used before, check the fishing pole,
I'm
throw
sorry,
it, and
Father.
sit down
Hold
and
on.
wait.
There's
Fishing time.
there's a bunch of... I could just shoot them, but...
You didn't catch anything. How did you manage to mess it up a second time?
There we go.
Funnily enough,
sorry,
I'm gonna
there's
be
money.
fishing every chance I get
Father.
because there's something you get if you fish enough
Oh,
times.
I did not know this is what
Wink,
I was
wink,
signing
nudge,
up
nudge.
for.
I'm
gotta
only
help
gonna
them
enter houses
survive
if I have a
shaking.
reason to. I just need to remember which houses to
Oh.
enter. Because not every house has a meaning to enter it. Hey, Madame Odile. Odile is here, looking what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you?
Alright, well...
You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've
easiest
already talked
enemies.
about, but the option is still there just in case you need a refresher.
You don't...
Questions?
Thanks.
Anything weird
Some
happen
of the
Rolling Stone.
enemies you come into
Weird.
contact with as you evade.
Like what? I didn't see
Because I was just about
anything
to say,
weird.
a strat that I could
Did you
technically
see
do is if
anything
one of
weird?
these balls is
Too
at an enemy,
perceptive.
I could just
Oh,
dodge
fuck.
towards them to hit them with
Nope,
the ball
nothing
like
at
4
all.
times.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I do
Straight
hope
ball
you'll also let
shots.
me know if you see
Am I missing something?
something weird.
There's a path that I didn't
Questions?
take. I don't-
Clock tower
I
sleepover.
think.
A sleepover?
No, it doesn't
Ugh,
look like
You
it.
guys really are kids.
You're like
We can forget about our
saying something
problems.
I'm not.
This?
I suppose
No.
so. Nonetheless, I'll be there.
But
Bonnie
there,
will
it
there
probably
should
need
be.
it.
There looked like
Maybe we all
there
did.
looked like there was a cave entrance in the place you
But
were
the room
earlier.
only has 3 beds,
Maybe
right?
there was. Maybe
I
this
better
was the
get the whole
optional
bed to
route.
myself.
Yeah, maybe
You're
you.
in
It is
Bonnie,
right
for
next to the
sharing.
start, to be fair. So.
Get a bed.
Maybe
Bonnie.
you're so fucking stupid.
Alright.
You went to the fucking.
Alright, I'm turning you guys down.
You went
guys
to the
are fucking
right area. I
loud.
think you were in the optional area. Absolute
I believe
fucking
it.
cinema.
Mirabelle and Bonnie.
Takes me
So
nowhere.
who'll sleep on the
It's a
ground?
straight
You or
up
Isabel?
dumbass.
I think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know,
Fascinating.
since we already decided earlier that we'd meet at the clock tower and all.
No.
Guess you don't have to talk to everyone again. Anything else? You suppose you don't need to tell her every time. I will still tell her every time because that is important to me personally.
Oh.
Not to the game. To the game it doesn't matter. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of the tutorial kid. I just need to remember what the fuck
I died
hands
in
they
level
throw.
2 or level 2 of the Silk
Hey,
Caverns.
you! The strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial
I'll
Kid.
just say I got
My
lucky
mom
with
says you're
my-
very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
So the tutorial kid knows all about battles, huh? You already know a lot, but I want her to get a refresher. And maybe this kid knows things you don't. Any
Yeah,
advice?
That's cringe.
Yeah,
Hmm.
the other
I
playable
may have
character
advice
I
for
have
you.
currently.
What do you need?
You'd like advice about normal attacks, guarding, buffs and debuffs, escaping battles? I don't actually need advice, I already know everything. I accept your challenge.
I hope
Yeah!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is
Pop
wrong?
off, I guess. I don't fucking.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play? Duh!
Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's
Basis of
play!
combat.
Rock, paper!
Technically.
Little box.
I think they threw paper
Oh.
first, so I'll throw scissors. I was right. The tutorial kid threw paper.
Ugh, I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you?
Fuck.
Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper.
I believe they throw rock next, so I should throw...
He also just
Paper.
dropped money. Dropped money. I'll take it.
No, I did paper, scissors, rock. I should throw rock. Fuck! We tied. The tutorial kid threw rock.
Oh, we both threw rock. We throw the same thing. That's a draw. Oh, you're a truly powerful
We throw the
opponent.
same thing, I
Okay,
win.
last round. Rock, paper.
Alright, this time they're throwing scissors, so I'll throw rock and I'll beat the fuck out of them.
I didn't even see
The
it.
tutorial kid threw scissors.
Jazz.
You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? Ah! According
They
to
were
the
not
laws
in
of
the
this
direction I
village,
dodged
you
that,
have
so I
won.
think, honestly,
The
it's
rock,
just
paper,
if I
scissors
dodged
game.
near
That was an
something,
intense
if I dodged the
battle.
other
Thank
it
you
is
for
just
fighting
basically
with
if I
me.
dodged
You got
the
one
green
sweet tonic. You put it in your pockets.
Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell.
You're vince it. Oh, you're vince
I'm vincing it. I'm gonna go slip on a fucking banana peel. The banana peel lays here, menacingly. You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. That is a way to die in this game, is you slip on a banana peel. Or if you eat pineapple, you approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down on you.
You eat pineapple and die?
Yeah, Sifrin's allergic to pineapple.
Oh.
You didn't expect that.
No.
Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again?
Oh, fuck.
Would it?
Oh,
No.
fuck.
You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, but you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Beat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast.
I still haven't even thought about it.
You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, try to notice. I don't remember the button to fucking skip. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Close your eyes. Overwrite my save, and let's go talk to Boniface. Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Also, I want to talk to the kids.
Tonic of rejuvenation.
I want the drawing.
Start of the next floor.
The amazing artist is here.
Well,
It's
just
Mirabelle!
make it to the next
It's
floor.
Mirabelle! The kid beams
Yeah,
at
but
you. They shuffle their
I have
drawings
taken
around and
damage,
show
but
you
it was
another
on
one.
an overhealth that I got because I
It's
popped
me!
up and shit, so.
It's you! It's
And
me!
There's so much healing items
You'd
on
like to
this
get that
floor,
drawing
I'm gonna
again.
probably be at
Can you
full
draw me
HP
something I
when
can take
go
with
to
me?
next
The kid looks at you
floor.
for a moment, then gets to work. Holy shit! It's me and my friends! The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship tutor. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs
No
happily and gets
shit,
back to drawing.
Sherlock.
You asked.
Sky-loving kid. The
I
kid
meant,
still
like, a
dances
more
as she looks at you
in-depth
curiously.
explanation, not,
You
"Hey,
look
girl from
so
behind you,"
weird.
like-
Are you from up in the sky?
He was
Are
in
you?
another cavern behind
How did you
and he
know?
went up to you.
No. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. Kid nods seriously
I
at
don't
you.
believe in other caverns.
Welcome to
What
the
type of
grounds.
heresy are you telling me?
Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard?
You wish. Boop their nose.
You just fucking
Huh?
said they weren't
Did you
real.
do something?
Boop their nose.
Protection spell. Frog spell.
Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute.
Hey,
They
Grandma,
are?
You doing alright?
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's
kind
different.
wizard, for making me a
I
frog.
don't think that's grandma. Oh, never
is
mind. It
grandma.
might be.
The little girl making the frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye
No,
contact
it is
with you.
Grandma.
Nah. Not
You
gonna
don't
bother
know
the
grandma.
kid.
Sorry, Grandma. I'll speak to you in a moment.
Hi, Boniface. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the
Grandma
fields.
needs to talk
Bonnie.
about your janking patterns. You've been doing it a bit too much at night. She can't sleep.
What do you want?
Questions. Anything weird happened lately?
Best to
Weird?
leave her to your pursuits. I
Just
mean,
a
alright,
second ago,
fucking- alright,
I saw, like,
alright,
the
alright,
biggest
yeah.
bee.
Okay.
Sorry,
How
I didn't
big,
bother
though?
you.
Like this
Yeah,
big.
you've been-
Bonnie makes a fist and points it to it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big.
Are you making a pun? Big.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with that? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers.
Now, how did you, with your fucking rot
Clock tower, sleepover.
come up
A
with
sleepover?
that
That's
thing?
pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey.
Yours, actually.
Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Nothing.
See you at the clock tower.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, bye, Bonnie Face. Let's go say hi to Isabeau and then say hi to one of my favorite characters in the game. Greetings, Stardust. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa.
Hey, Sif, you still half asleep. You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't the tree cool?
Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is.
Glad you agree.
One could say it's a pretty...
Uh-huh. Tremendous tree? Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yes!
You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture.
That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me.
What? The tree feels weird.
Yeah, like it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? Wait, what do you mean? I just started feeling like this now.
The family that
The tree
moves
feels
together
weird.
stays
Maybe you should
together.
go take a look at it.
Entire family.
I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go?
Thing.
Questions for Isa. Anything weird happened lately?
Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who
Once stand
cares?
gets activated, all of the other
Clock tower
stands get
sleepover.
activated.
Huh? A sleepover?
Yeah.
Grab ya.
JoJo's blood
Doesn't the
brain.
clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! Please try not to hug the covers this time. It's getting cold at night.
Fuck away from me.
Bye.
What the fuck is
Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later.
Isabel said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the
Fox.
tree. Hi, Stardust. The favorite tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice?
Yeah, 'cause that's the waypoint.
You walked towards the tree.
Alright, well let's loot the rest of this floor, because that door has a
The tree is
skull
so
and
big,
a
everything
map
under it is
hovering
dark
over
as
it,
night.
And I can only assume that means there's people inside. And I want to get
Ugh.
some gifts.
Ugh.
Let me take a sip of my drink. Where'd I put my drink? There it is.
I'm actually holding your drink.
I'll touch that, but it looks like a teleporter to me, so I'll be back to poke it.
Okay.
Oh,
But-
there's another door. Okay, well I know where I have to go, so that means
I
every
feel like
other
someone
place
is here.
optional.
Sitting at the foot of the
That
tree,
also means
looking at you.
more shit.
Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk toward the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. Hey there,
I
Stardust.
said young man. There's no need to be crass. I said young man.
I know your name
Put
is
your hand
Luke,
off
but
my
I'm still
ass.
gonna
I
call
said
you
young
that,
man.
because that's what you call us.
Ow.
Hello, stranger. Star? My eyes stuck
Stop fucking
speechless.
running at me.
Yuck!
Star
My
Wars
eyes
is
struck
fucking
speechless at the
evil.
sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait,
Shoots bolts in
how do you know
random
my...
directions.
Why wouldn't I know?
Poisons
You're Sif.
enemies over time,
Siffrin.
reduces
No middle
their
names,
time
no
power. I
last
feel like a
name.
weakening
Just
trap is better,
Siffrin.
but also
I
feel
shouldn't
like
wonder why you look like
an
this,
oh
though.
shit, oh god, oh fuck
It
button
makes
is
sense
actually
you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first
no
loop
cigar
and all.
button, if you will.
Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need
I
to
just wanna air out
yell.
your
Let's
dirty
take a deep
laundry.
breath in
Crotch
and out,
smells just
okay?
like you.
Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being. You breathe in and out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, right. Who am I, right? Who I am, right?
Nothing's
Well,
gonna
let's
get me
see.
killed
Let's go
more than
with
my own panic.
Loop. Your
Yeah,
ally Loop here to
You
help
go
you with the
the chapter
loops.
and
Easy
still
to remember,
go
right?
in because
And for
fucking
pronouns, you
were
may
panicked.
address me with the royal we.
I got shot, alright? I think I have the right to
That
panic.
doesn't make any sense.
Stop it.
Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it?
Fucking
Then use
crap.
they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyways, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires.
Damn.
Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I don't know. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. Might as well sit down, Siffrin. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right?
Okay.
Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier.
That's why I didn't touch it earlier.
Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie. You got it! So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want, which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about, I have to pick up keys again, too. Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry, you'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though, so that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? What the fuck crawled up my throat and died?
We're not gonna fight or anything, right? Okay. Please don't open the door behind me.
You guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want to fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in the position to help your friends here.
Well, they could kill me, they could also get me good
I don't really need their help.
They're more
right, because you got me.
Down.
Not what you meant. Questions.
Oh, shit,
what should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice? Yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the square button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying away for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press square whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said square. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that, silly. Press square. Let's try again. I am talking now, so press square whenever. Yeah! You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press square to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice that you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but
plays the pregnant woman.
Why are you helping me?
Pregnant woman versus the world.
Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go.
What do you have to say?
Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Can you read my thoughts? Nah, I just have a very good intuition. Like somehow I can tell what you're about to say. So weird. Suspicious. What, me? Suspicious? Say it ain't so.
Refugees aren't real.
Questions. I had a question about... should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Nah, nothing.
Just upgrade damage.
I had a question about... Actually,
never go wrong killing things before they can kill you.
What should I do next? What you should do? Well, Stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh, you're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? Questions. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Alright, bye, Loop. Alright, time to go across the bridge. Nothing else to do here. Let's say hi to Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding as if you just accused your papers of being weird. Nothing! Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up. No! Then you slowly move your finger closer to her papers. No. Closer. Mirabelle is so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers? You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. Questions? Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye, Mirabelle. Where the fuck is Isabeau? I can never quite recall.
Aztec, I need to ask you a question.
There he is. What?
I'm going to a potluck tomorrow. What should I bring?
What?
I'm going to a potluck tomorrow. What should I bring?
I gotta turn your volume up. I can't hear a word you're fucking saying. What?
I'm going to a potluck tomorrow. What should I bring?
Bring 2 pounds of beef.
Okay.
Raw beef.
Cottage cheese.
Bring 2 pounds of raw beef. That's an insane thing. Isabeau's here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Questions for Isa. Nope. Okay, let me know if you need anything, okay? I like that for some unfathomable reason. Fucking Siffrin's my normal voice. Mirabelle is just the closest I could do to a woman's voice. Fucking Odile is Irish Scottish, and fucking...
Well, according to most people, your normal voice is effeminate, so...
Yeah, well, I don't fucking believe that.
I don't think they are normal people. I think they're just fucking crazy.
Anyways, I like that fucking Isabeau, for some unfathomable reason, is from Boston in this world.
That's a woman.
Siffrin, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. Hey, Rebecca went to food. Let's go.
I hear Aztec's voice and go, that's a woman.
That's a man's man right there.
This is the escape.
Psst, Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Luke's voice and try not to jump.
I actually quite like the item.
Sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma! And that's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. I'm gonna fucking sit through most of these things. Yo, Bon.
I'm gonna bust.
That was delicious.
One soul.
You keep getting better at cooking, Bunnyface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Was it bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know.
I guess I can open this.
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker.
regret opening
That was
this.
the perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy
Would
tomorrow.
you still have your soul?
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can
What did I get
move.
a second?
You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird.
I don't know.
You didn't like it?
Uh-oh.
I
I'm
would've
just
looked
not
down.
very hungry.
But you're always hungry.
Whoa! I,
I
may have eaten some bread earlier.
Yes, Marnie
Sifrin!
How could you do this to
Your
poor
schizophrenic
bunny
person
face?
that helps
Look
you
at
play
them.
the game.
They're
Oh,
pouting
yeah.
so hard they're about to
So, like, I was
explode.
playing more Rivals earlier today.
Kaboom!
One, I
Exploded.
finally have Lord of
Sifrin was
Mantis,
destroyed
but,
on impact. A
I found
beautiful
a Luna Snow
explosion.
player who was my favorite
Sifrin,
person.
you died because of your
So,
hubris.
That's just...
How regrettable. Was it just me that died?
Yes,
Just,
you were the only casualty.
I didn't friend
That's
them, I
fine
didn't do
then.
anything.
You
I
still
just voted
dramatically
them.
fall over for good measure.
W for
No!
this level was
How
blockbuster.
could this
I
happen?
I got money though. So, money and XP, which works out.
Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vigard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gates again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far.
Somewhere in my heart of hearts.
Somewhere in my heart of hearts, I
Somewhere in my
keep
cock
on
and
hearing us
balls.
talk, and I think he's gonna start moaning or doing a porn scene, and I'm getting so confused.
Listen, it's
I-
your
I-
brain that's broken, not mine.
You're the one. The only other time I've heard you do this voice was for Robin in my boy roommate. You fuck.
This is not my fault. Speaking of my femboy roommate, the
It's your
sequel, Haunted by Femboy, it's not actually a sequel in any way, shape, or form, it's just made by the same person, but that's coming out sometime this year.
You gotta play it previously again.
It's a sequel.
But tomorrow
While
we'll
standing
go
still,
and
Linda's
fight the
damage
king.
increases with
Someone
each
who's
ammo
thrown
boost.
Vigard into
Ammo,
stillness and
arrow
silence.
Linda's
Someone who
Linda's
is now
focuses
frozen
temporarily
almost
push her
all of
abilities
Vigard
to
in
their max,
time.
drastically increases her
I'll
attack
do my
speed.
best to make sure this doesn't
Yeah,
happen
okay,
to any
so
of
if you
you,
were to
but
get both of these,
if you don't want to come,
I want
if you want to go
inner
back
rhythm
home, I
because
would.
I was thinking
Kinda
of
late for
something
that,
like
Mirabelle,
this.
isn't it? I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with
No,
you.
I really just wanted to stand
Of course
there,
I do.
not-
We've come
not
this far
fucking
after all.
to see how
Did you really
fucking
think
push
we'd
it,
leave
but
you behind? Let you
fuck
go
time.
alone?
We'll follow
We're
you,
gonna save
Belle.
the potion until I
We'll
take more
help.
damage.
Don't worry.
I'll stay
Evade
with you
without limit.
for as long
so
as
it's
you
just
can.
limitless dash.
Oh,
Sure.
thank you.
Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. One thing I want the audience at home to keep in mind is that anytime Sifrin does a curse,
Oh, yeah,
Sifrin goes
you loot souls
stars.
from, like, dead
Anytime
corpses, or
any
you
of the
can,
other characters curse,
or
they
you
go
can just get them
crab.
like that, but
That's important. That is an important detail that will come back later in the story. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww."
This is like gay.
Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Indeed.
damn, I
Then,
forgot
good
they have a
night,
ranged
everyone.
attack, so I just kind of stood
Good night.
there. Oh, mini boss. I forgot that I'm not running the trap.
I could download the demo for Haunted by Femboy off of Steam, and then I could play it on VC later. Wouldn't that be fun, gang? Sif,
Big
hey,
gay.
hey, Sif, Sifrin, Sifaruni. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen.
I'm gonna take this.
Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Again with this? You didn't get
Oh,
to the king,
Grandmama.
so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so, the thing I have to tell you is, that,
Hey, I have the Book of
I don't have
Ruin.
anything to tell you right now. But I will, when we beat the king tomorrow.
Duration.
Okay? That's still so ominous, Isa.
Oh, so
It's
it's
not
a,
meant
it's
to
a
be.
temporary
I
blessing, okay.
just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right?
I like.
So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say.
Okay, honestly, it
So
doesn't last
curious,
for
but
that
the only thing
long,
you can
but
say
it's
is,
a temporary thing.
okay.
I honestly
Okay.
didn't know what it would do. So. The fact that it
Damn, they
did-
beat his
anyway,
ass.
Nice.
Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are
that's
trying to
another-
sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
Obelisk of defense.
You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
You can also only
I'm
have
already
one
up.
on at a time.
And if the noise continues,
No
I will
fucking
stand
stacking
up.
temporary buffs.
You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry.
Storm globe. Throw an explosive that inflicts lightning damage. Yeah.
Good night, Sif.
You think about how
Might as
far
well
you still
pick
have to
up
go
most
before
things I
beating the
see so that I
king.
can get
You
them
fall
as
asleep.
Codex, if anything.
Well, first things
Yeah,
first,
right.
as per usual, we gotta bust down this gate. Bust it down. But not sexual
Oh,
style.
fuck.
Opening the gate style. The house's gate. You look up at it.
The house's gate, huh? It's, bigger than I thought. So scary.
Divine gift.
It
Drop
really
a
is
divine
locked shut.
item.
But I
That's
can see the
just-
space for us to put the orbs.
Divine item is my divine relic, I would assume.
Hang
Well, I don't
on.
really have a reason to save this.
I just got a notification from fucking
Inflict
Discord.
lightning
That's
damage
weird.
upon performing an evade. That's... Oh no, that's just a... Okay, I thought that was gonna be like an active item, you know, like equipment or whatever. No, that's just...
Well,
That
it's
seems like
not
a
worth it.
pretty useful thing.
Okay.
That means
This
if I got
whole
the limitless
adventure,
you like
this
evade,
whole
I
journey,
could technically do
After all
damage
this
while being
time, I can
invulnerable.
finally open it. I got my orb right here.
Let's go for it then. Collect the 5 Dragon Balls. Turn them into Dragon Balls.
Yeah, remember children. Balls.
Remember balls?
Balls.
No. Do not remind balls of children. We don't
Up
want what
ahead,
happened
that's
last time to come
The same
to
sadness as before.
What?
sadness, huh?
The house must be crawling with
What
them.
happened last time? I wasn't
Okay,
there.
everyone, let's
Don't get overwhelmed now.
Oh, it changed.
Come on,
Okay,
we've seen
wait.
tons of these
Maybe
already.
I do go get the limitless
Don't worry,
evade.
Belle. You take care of them, no problem.
The ability to just cloud me to
okay,
dodge.
but-
Yeah, I don't-
Last
yeah,
time
it's
she
fine.
felt better
I
after
like
talking
my
strategy.
Shadow
You could
God
do
of
that
fuck
again, or
button.
you could, you know, save time. Let's just
Although
defeat
that I got
it.
the perk
Skip.
that makes me do
She'll be
more
fine
damage.
anyway,
Save
won't she?
time and you get
Small standing
Okay.
You'll be okay, Mira.
Yes, let's go, everyone.
Monster time. I really just don't want to fight the fucking tutorial again. Even though it's not like it would be that difficult, I just don't wanna.
Give me your soul. That's not your soul. Consumes a random divine item on you to increase your maximum health. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think I'll use it. I only have one divine item, and I quite like this one. Obelisk of Force. An exploding force surrounds the Bergs and damaging enemies. Oh, so, okay, just AoE.
Let's examine. Odile analyzes the enemy. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance.
We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands?
Good job, Bonnie Bell. Damn it. It glared at me. Cut it open. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received.
Another god. I could only
did
have
it.
one.
See, Mira,
And
it
they're-
wasn't that
they're
bad.
the same
Go
type
into the
of
house, it'll be a
fucking
piece of
shit that
cake.
I
You smile
I
and take the
only
lead.
have one divine item.
Damn, I was
That's
hoping to run
surprising,
past
I
it.
only have one divine item.
Obviously,
Well,
if I
that's
actually
divine
wanted to run
relic, that's
past it, I
a
should have
divine grace,
fucking...
And this is
Scheisse, I beat the fuck out of
a
everybody.
divine
Make
item.
up time,
so it
and
could
then...
consume my relic, or it could consume.
Then fucking
if I only
Arts of
had,
Silent
if I didn't
Burst.
Have, like the lightning edge, I would just go back to the items that
Then
I got rid of. and
your
break them for more
turn
max HP.
to fucking
But since I
not...
have that, I'd rather not.
Actually, yeah,
use
to
an
her,
item
that we can do
really
pretty lucky
like.
friend. Then we do
Or two items that I really like. 'Cause lightning damage
paper
just
3, and then it
Like, you
dies,
know.
right?
marks. Pretty good.
Breathe in and out. 200 XP received.
What are you?
Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed.
Yippee.
Your friend's craft skills and
Give me your
experience
soul,
have been
please.
recorded
I'll
for this
take that
location.
one.
Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes.
Maybe you did. I just didn't see it. Who knows?
A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to
Okay.
pick them up and give them to Bonnie
Time
before
to
we
fight
leave.
the boss.
Check
I
that
did
closet
get
too. There
fucking
might be some
20
cool stuff in
optional
there.
areas in this one. I
Items to
still
pick
can't-
up again.
I should have
Do
just
we
left
really
after I caught
need
the fucking
items?
creature instead of trying to kill
Oh,
everything,
I'm
but I
surprised to
was
hear
like,
this from
there's a
you,
chance
since you
for
just
better
love
shit.
to
I
pick up
could've
random
chased them,
things.
actually.
Of course
That
we
would've
need those
worked,
items.
but I
Tonics,
didn't.
juices.
That kinda-
Those items will
kinda
keep our
hurt.
health up and are integral
I
to
still
our
need
survival.
another item.
We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. We actually can. Believe it or not, I played through most of the game without using items because they just ended up being less useful than just healing with Mirabelle or just casting a buff using somebody else's skills. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words.
Oh.
It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher
fuck.
uses will recover more HP. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sort of tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. I'm not interested in that conversation. It's the exact same every time. I equip Odio with the memory of
I've been
tonics.
grabbed.
Is what I'd say if I wanted to.
No one told
But
you
look,
life
it drops
was
every
gonna
fucking
be
stat
this
by
way.
fucking a lot. You got a super sour tonic. I don't know why it skipped that. A pendant shaped like a bell. You got the bell pendant. You put the pendant in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You got the bell pendant back. I wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding.
Damn.
That was a poor show.
That was a piss poor.
Jolly good show. Good show. Fellas, we should recreate regular show in real life.
So who's gonna die eating a fucking...
No time. There's a house to explore. You put the key in
Omelet.
your pocket. Who's gonna die fighting a what?
Who's gonna almost die eating an omelet?
Who do you think?
Adrian.
My big fat ass.
No, you're not gonna almost die. You're gonna succeed. You're gonna succeed at making out.
Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. A pillar with no switches. A pillar with no switches. Oh, wait. That's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars! Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh, wait! Zephyrin, I just remembered this room, it's... You press the switch. Bonnibel nearly fucking died.
Just fucking got those daggers dropped.
Whoa! Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a
Family
thumbs up.
Trials game
Trap
that
taken
unlocked
care
and
of.
selected from the title screen.
I suppose it is.
Margaret deciphers a
How
tablet.
scary!
Freya reveals-
Oh, before you forget, you should
Freya
ask.
reveals
Any
something
more
new to the boss.
death corridors, Mira?
Enough resources
Death
to
corridor?
be able to switch
No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a
Book of
trap
Knowledge
which
is now
Siffrin just
unlocked.
activated,
Discover ancient
but I
knowledge
don't
from
think there's
beliefs
any
of
other ones in
the
this
dungeon
house.
and administer their cure name.
Good to know. Let's
Yeah.
get going then.
What's this one? Increases the efficacy or efficiency of obelisk effects. I don't want that. I don't.
What kind of key do I need? The gate is locked. Well, this one I expected would be locked.
Child doing?
Where does it bring... sorry. Where does it bring us? Farther into the house? Yes, this is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in.
I'm telling you, the king is scared of us.
Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. Look at the gate a little bit closer. The keyhole is shaped like an egg, broken in half. We need the
fuck is
broken
her
egg
mother's
sandwich.
Oh, she's playing violin. Neato. We have that guy running around. We have you playing violin.
A stool,
right?
but there's only one,
Damn
so it'd be rude
spider,
to
I
sit
need be
down.
more accurate when shooting.
A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the
Oh,
first
you can just
place?
look at
Does
the
the house
side.
often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Jovent's house gives Smith and Dent classes too. Most people put the weapon on the wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall of the room. And? Hammer too heavy. Well, it broke. He had to share my room for weeks.
What the fuck is Uncle doing?
How awful.
I don't understand how Mother can manipulate the
Oh,
world with that book.
on the wall there's a sword.
Don't you get me,
This
Mr. Stagg?
sword looks rapier-like. You
can't
want to take it,
read.
Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it.
Salt Cavern 3 floors now. What the fuck?
The needle sword. A rapier made for battle in big stitches, protected by sharpness. The shiny rapier. A graceful weapon made stronger with a house maiden's will. This will drop my attack by 2, but raise my defense by 8. I think that's worth it.
Raise my defense by negative 13.
You'll raise it by 2.
I really want a game to say it.
Memory
like
of skirmish.
raising
Not going to be
and
done
giving
anytime
negative
soon.
number.
You used to know how many what's you have. Battles aren't so important that you need to remember them all. You currently have 1 memory you can use. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin.
You put yourself
And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah! An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge.
Oh, okay. You?
Some
Okay,
vials.
that's
Let's
alright.
see. You got 1 crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Hey, it's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. That's nutty.
In this case, I'm not really
It's a
being
barrel.
punished.
It's full of water.
It didn't let me press the first one.
The door is locked. The symbol of the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Fuck! I gotta fight some goons! The sadness has got all mixed up. I actually can't tell if they did or not. I'm gonna do this to hurt everybody.
Start getting progressively more difficult. You.
Wow, they just attacked all the wrong people.
I can't. Brooch of Insanity greatly increases critical hit chance and damage at the cost of slow, constant drain of health.
Examine.
Okay. I could use it.
Triplets!
But
Cute! They must be
I'm not gonna
different
do that
somehow.
now.
If we can catch a difference, it might become easier to find their weakness.
Now.
I wonder. Oh, wait. Paper. To that one.
Instantly heals. Yeah, but how much?
You say a cool
I
one-liner.
only need healing.
You breathe in and out. 510 XP received.
I don't have a skull. Or gemstone, sorry. I don't...
You don't have a skull?
Soul.
Oh.
I sold
There
it
is
back
a thing in this
to
game for reaching max level with every character. Level 99 for Sifrin and level 75 for all your friends. And that is a pain in the ass. It takes forever. Who would have guessed? Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Ha ha, Loop. Some books. One of them has a very striking color of a Mudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky.
the chest right here, but I don't want to run all the way back to the start.
Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping.
Also, this one might actually give
A figurine of the Change God. It's been
I
destroyed.
said, with hope in my eyes.
Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why'd you have to ask?
Only cutlery,
No,
cut yourself.
no, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it?
I have wall hacks.
Wrong again, mister.
I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes the research all about cutlery of all things?
Oh.
Some people,
I
I'm
don't think you
sure.
need a soul to open
Not
it, or
me.
gemstone. I'm just gonna call it a
Oh
soul.
well, I'll figure it out one day.
Call it.
Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabel nor you managed to find out what she's studying yet. What she is studying is sadder than you might expect. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass.
Checkers.
The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. I almost said cheat, mate. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. How nutty. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. Oh. There's something over there. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Some weird water.
I've heard about it from people in Dermont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There are a few outside the village, too.
Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back, but what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Touch it. You only live once. Don't touch it. We'll touch it later. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on.
Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Ah!
Oh. Sif! A tear froze you in time. Start again? Yeah. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Loop back to floor 1. Yeah. Oh, you're back. For a second there, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping, so tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Did I get everything already? I have to sit through this again. Ah, thanks, Bonnabelle. I almost forgot I need to talk with all the barrels just to get a memory. And pillars.
Significantly increased luck.
They're not useful or important
Oh,
memories. I just
didn't know
want
that
to
was
have the
there, but maybe
memories.
That means I should, if I should not loot.
Oh, I had the key already.
And just do it at the end in case I find like a luck obelisk or something. Divine Grace. Poisons damage to enemies. Poison damage increases time reduced.
What you got? You touched the
Oh
light.
shit, that's just
Everyone
a
was
good
healed.
thing
Your friend's
to
calf
have.
skills and experience
I
have been
just-
recorded for this
I
location.
just
Saving
damage
progress?
enemies
Yes.
And, oh, I just... Okay, it doesn't take me to the next level though. Never mind, yeah, this only has 2 levels to it. Max got online, but
Look around the pillar.
Party.
Can I skip? We just saw this conversation. Yeah, let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. I guess we'll go right. There's not much reason to go left. Not until we get the egg key. Some books. One of them has a very striking color of a Mulu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Nutty. I'm always gonna say that. It is raining like hell outside. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but I can certainly feel it. The tear stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. Hey Max, I'm gonna mute you for a bit. I'll unmute you later.
Hello.
The door is locked tight. The lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabeau sees you look.
Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of a guardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open.
Words?
Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase.
An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock?
Yeah, but
I
by soon,
do not
is it
know.
before the time we need to go?
So it's locked.
Yes.
Yahoo!
What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room.
I haven't saw Dormont's shopkeeper go in there, so he might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask.
Oh,
Well, too late now, right?
I'll ask the Dormont shopkeeper about that next time I go back to Dormont. It's a pillar. I am definitely not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears.
Rent a car, go pick up Aztec,
Huh?
and then we drive down to New Orleans.
What? Wait, what is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water?
Sucks, and,
The same weird water as before.
oh, wait, I read about those. The villagers in Demar call them tears. If you touch them, you get frozen in time.
Oh, right. They haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? And maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me.
You should be more careful. You wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream.
Oh. Oh?
I heard that being
Oh.
frozen. It was actually
Oh.
good for your
Did you
health.
hear this from the people in Dormont, too?
A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just,
We don't
nice.
throw money
That was true.
Because, like, we're obviously,
So-
you know, if we're just gonna
So you
be
should touch the
driving
weird frozen
around,
water and
we
be
don't
frozen and
also
let me tell me how it
fucking-
goes.
No, we're gonna have to pay for
Yes.
fucking all
Well,
that.
we might still
Interesting
need to
shit.
go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear.
Adrian wouldn't have his license.
That sure
No,
is a
but
pillar.
Aztec was fairly annoyed
have
with
my
you
permit.
because, like, you didn't mention that you'd be, you know, potentially getting your license before then, or for the most part, you should get it before then. So I mentioned it to him. And he's like, why the fuck would he look for car storing whenever he doesn't even have his license? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Nice. Let's examine. Odile analyzes the enemy.
Well,
One
whenever he's
strengthens
done
our
streaming,
enemies,
we
the
could
other
fucking
weakens
go
us.
further into
It'd
the-
be bad if we let them do as they please.
Isabeau, you have a few similar crafts at your disposal, so I'm on it. Just keep attacking, and I'll buff you guys up. Rancor and Emathun.
Yeah. That's. There's no way 4 fucking dudes.
I mean,
Now,
there is
Adrian could
definitely a
fit
way.
anywhere in the car. He could fit in the glove box.
Breathe
alright?
in
It
and
doesn't
out.
matter,
450
but, like,
XP received.
Who cut on the
I don't
back?
know,
Sadness!
I sleep
Aw,
in the
poor
box.
buddy lost
I
his
wonder if
friends.
seats in
If we don't have to change
Oh,
who
this one
picks
feels
up
weird.
Then, like, fucking, my
Bony
mom wants to
face. It may
fucking
look
eat
different,
all
but
it.
it's still a
Message in
sadness
text
like all the
chat,
ones
but
we've seen
you're not in
before.
text chat, Max,
Still
because
feels
fucking
weird.
phone number changes
I believe the
every 2
preteen.
fucking
I
days.
believe the
So,
preteen
like,
when it
you
comes
know.
to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then.
My main thing is, I don't know if I even have your proper phone number anymore.
Nostalgia attacks. Okay, it's paper type. It just hit Sifrin with a paper attack because they resisted
Mom,
it.
Basically, what I mentioned the trip to my mom, and she's like, you know, if y'all need to like stay, you know, whenever they come to pick you up, if they need to like stay here and like
Why did I
sleep
do
for a bit,
that?
they fucking, you know, that's all right, it's whatever.
Examine.
Yeah, well, I'll mention it to them.
This
I'll
one,
mention
is
to
it
them
just
that,
me
you
or is there
know,
something
on
weird
the day,
about
you
it?
know.
Seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far.
And it's not showing its hands. It's crabbing annoying.
We could
Well,
observe
not
its attack, so to
permanently,
look at
it'd
it
be
carefully
like a
when we hit
one-day
it.
Situation or one night type thing, but like.
It's fine, I already know it's paper type. Ow.
the general
Knife
idea
to
of
meet
what
you.
we plan on doing. Because so far the whole entire trip idea is wing it,
Bonnie missed.
which is fine. But
Yikes.
my mom mentioned that we could also just look up things that are happening around Florida in that week, and we could just kind of go to them. And I'm like, yeah, that works. Just be a fucking.
Look, we're in
random
Florida.
gate.
The only things that are happening here are people fighting alligators and doing like fucking.
No, there's like fucking Renaissance fairs and stuff like that that happen fairly often.
I'm gonna do the sour tonic on
There's
Sifrin
a
because
massive ass
Sifrin's
flea
dying.
market in one area if y'all want to go to an area and buy weird ass knickknacks. It's like a massive ass constant flea market. It's no, don't kill the dog. Oh no.
Attack. Oh hey, we did a scissors jackpot attack. I didn't even realize.
Another thing that my mother mentioned was that we should
Keep
get
breathing in
a
and out.
fucking like we should all
1100
get
XP
small
received.
little just a knickknack. Doesn't have to be anything.
Sadness left
massive
something
or
behind when it
anything like
dissolved.
that,
You
but,
got the
to
star crest.
remember-
It has a teardrop
remember the
engraved
thing. I'm
on
like,
it.
yeah,
You put the
it's
star
fair.
crest in your pocket. A crest?
Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw.
Okay.
Maybe this crest can help us clear the way.
I want to get a didgeridoo.
You cannot legally
Didgeridoo.
you cannot legally procure a
It's a
didgeridoo in this
woodwind
part of the United
instrument.
States.
What is stopping me from getting a didgeridoo?
It's a woodwind instrument. That's fucking the best instrument in the world. Love welcoming the orphan. Yeah, come on, Mr. Orphan Wolf. You can live at our home. Your mother may be dead, but you don't have to be.
There we go. You breathe in and out.
Your
400
mother
XP
may be
received.
dead, but you don't have to be.
The tear floats
That's
gently.
a part of one of the
Okay,
packs, is
this might be
rescuing
stupid,
animals,
but
and
what
all
if you
the
use the
funds
star
that
crest you just got
spend,
on
like,
these
if you
tears
buy
and
the
see if it
pack,
does
all the
something?
funds for it
There's a
goes
teardrop
to
engraved on the star
making
crest after all.
donors, which is
And if it
me.
doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always look loop back and not look stupid. Use the star crest. Free path time. You use the star crest.
Give me your
It
gemstone.
worked!
You didn't give me a gemstone.
Bye-bye, tears.
Phew. A stool, but there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Condiments and spices. Oh, and you got 1 pepper juice, 1 ginger juice, and 1 thyme juice. You give them all to Bunny for safekeeping. A flyer for the Doom. I did not read it. Loving us is the yeast they could do. A flyer for the Dormant Boulangerie. I really wish I had read that. It's a pile of plates. So tall!
Why is it so tall? Oh, it's just how the house's cook likes it. He always used to say, if we stack plates super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status.
You go, ooh, along with Isabeau. Ugh. Why not, right? How was the food?
Room for improvement.
For her kind, gentle Mirabelle to say this.
This room looks botched.
Food tasted like crab.
Okay.
Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 supersonic tonic. Ow! You hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh! Sifrin, did you really hit the corner and say, nya? You did. No. Okay, nya.
Madame!
It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair.
So, what's inside?
Looks like they were cooking crab?
What?
Crab? What's happening?
Someone was cooking crab?
Just looking.
In the House of Change of all places? Food tasted like crab! But literally!
Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes, but crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vagardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabue. I don't think I can handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabue, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart?
No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I just thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
So I was afraid of spiders.
No, I'm a big, strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk right.
Okay. And they're inevitable.
Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand everything. Because crabs, everything turns into a crab eventually. The guard is weird. Cookies. They're frozen in time. A sink and some kitchen utensils.
Here. What? What is it?
Wok! Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok.
Yes, that's a wok.
Wok! You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. It's a barrel. It's full of water. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg.
An egg?
Bonnie's making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow?
Yes, an intact egg and a broken egg.
We're the egg. Getting out of the egg change also means destruction, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs.
It's omelets, Bon Bon.
You're an omelet, Za.
A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen.
And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone.
Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind.
It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it.
Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would accept someone else. Huh.
Oh, can you hear him?
That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp! Bonnie tried to take a bite out of the keychain. Chomp, chomp.
But it really
It's
does
carved
make
out of
him
stone
sound
bunny
fucking
face.
insane,
Maybe the
huh?
keychain had a secret, madame.
Uh-huh.
Stupid crabbing rock.
Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Ew. Alright, I'm gonna save and end stream.
Oh, it's a... Okay, now I get it. It's
During our hangout, we have to do something incredibly reckless.
No, we don't.
We have to.
No, we don't.
I have an idea. Let's go to the St. Augustine Lighthouse, everybody.
Let's not do that.
Horseback
Let's not
riding,
go to one of the
everybody.
few things I'm afraid of.
Let's go horseback riding, everybody.
We can't even afford to go horseback riding.
Doesn't have to be legal.
What?
Just steal a horse. Ride it.
Oh, legal is what you said. I thought you said meagle.
Fuck me, people.
I don't know. I have you guys super fucking quiet, dog.
To make us loud. Rah!
No. You breathe in and out. 400 XP received. Let me go hit a save point.
Reckless. Meaning
A
someone
very
hit
big
with
rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly.
What if it didn't?
It did.
Oh.
Everyone was healed. Your friend's craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress. Close your eyes. Alright, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you for tuning in, yada yada. I'm gonna go
Damn.
fucking rest my throat. My
I did
mouth
better that
hurts.
time, but I still